Good evening, everybody. I think it's about that time. How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in to stream. How we doing? Gorosaurus, welcome on in. Hopefully I can watch the whole stream tonight. That's awesome, if you are able to. Welcome on in, Lime, Coles, Crimson's here, you love to see it. The Leaf. I saw Darth earlier, welcome on in. I saw the Leaf was talking about some Let's Go Eevee earlier. A potential Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke, you say? What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing? Are we ready for some more Alola shenanigans? We did have one death last time, guys. I am gonna put that out there. Maybe that's spoilers, but I think we might be able to do this deathless, but we'll see. We'll see. We have a big fight coming up. I did some preparation, but not really any. I want to make this kind of as blind as possible, if that makes sense. So we're gonna run it. I think there's one more encounter, maybe two more encounters we can get before the Hala fight. I think it's Hala. So that I think is going to help us, because right now we have a lot of dark types on our team. I guess that's three. Yeah, 3 dark types on our team. So let's try to see if we can get some non-dark types on the team so we have a chance in this fighting type fight. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. We're still in the caves, if you remember. I did give myself that badge. I don't really know what they're called in Alola, but you do see it on the layout there. I don't know when we get it, if we already did get it last stream, or if like you get it outside of the cave. But let's go ahead and do a quick recap of our team and what everyone's looking like. We got the classic Polo, Alolan Meowth here. First time I've ever used this guy. It's pretty good so far. We got like the pickup shenanigans plus fake out. It's interesting to know that this is a special attacker now. I hope we get some special dark move like Snarl at some point. That would be really, really cool. Oh, the Leaf says I have around 3 more encounters. That's interesting. We also have Patootie here. Bug Fairy type. I think this thing is going to come in clutch for this fight. It's got that Fairy Wind with, of course, Stun Spore as well. So very curious to see if Patootie can help us out here. We also have Pooh Lorena, and I'm just going to call it Lorena for short, to be honest. And honestly, Alolan Grimer is kind of sick, guys. Like, early game, this thing tanks just about any move. Don't look at last stream if you haven't already, because you probably may or may not see some living on 1 action. No one runs special Persian. I'm pretty sure that Alolan Persian is special. No? Pretty sure that's a thing. And then we got Black Death here, of course. I did fix their nicknames, so that's a good thing. Dark Normal type, gonna be pretty rough for this fight. Although it could be really good in baiting fighting type moves, just because it is 4x weak to it. So I'll consider bringing it if it is necessary to do that, but I highly doubt that it will be. What else we got here? We got Fern, of course, now uppercase F. Grass Flying with Peck, and Workup, so we could hypothetically stack up some attack boosts, and that should help us out a little bit. I'm very curious to see if Fern can help us out. We also finally just added Blonde Drill at the very end of last stream. And I think this thing is going to be kind of insane. We are plus special attack for some reason, but I think that'll be okay. Alolan Grimer / Muck was a surprise on my first playthrough. Yeah, this thing is kind of insane. But also just having like a ground steel type, I think is going to be crazy. You know, Tangling Hair gives you that drop in speed, but honestly, like, I don't know how like actually useful that will be on a glass cannon Pokemon. We'll see. I'm gonna take a look at the level caps here. I don't know what you guys consider for level caps in this game, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick with like all major fights, including totems and the grand trials. And that means that our level cap right now is 15 for the Hala fight. So let's keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay. Yes, we are clean shaven, Gakubo. Snarl is a TM? I didn't know that. That's good to know. I hope we get that soon. Oh, fur coat makes it a tank. I see, I see. Okay, so with that out of the way, I say we kind of hightail it out of here, right? We've already gotten our encounter. We can kind of just run away. Get through this ASAP. But yeah, how are we feeling tonight? Are we ready for some more Alolan shenanigans? I know I am, I think. We'll see, because like, I feel like if I turn the corner at any part of this run and I'm not prepared, like, I could easily wipe, so you don't want to be under-leveled. Should I go to 13 on everyone just in case? I think that's probably a good idea. It doesn't seem like there's that much runway between now and then, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, we get Silverwind this early? Wait, that's kind of insane for Patootie, right? Get the Omni Boost, potentially? I'm trying to think if Absorb actually helps us out here. I might opt to get rid of Absorb because Struggle Bug dropping the special attack stat could actually help out, I think. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and drop Absorb for now. I don't know what move relearner is like in this game, if we get that or not. Oh, I accidentally went to 14, and I didn't teach Magnitude. That's awesome. It didn't make sure. It didn't say, are you sure you don't want this move? Okay, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, guys. We're fine, though. We're fine. A little bit of a rough start, but that's okay. Ready to see how our vibes-based Nuzlocke goes? Either everything is gonna die, or we're gonna have the clutchest moments ever. Exactly. That's kind of the vibe that we're going for today, chat, I think. Oh, and little spoiler of post-game in your Heart Gold version. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lorenzo, that has not even begun production. It's gonna be a bit until that's done. I say we get rid of Stun Spore. Stun Spore is okay. I do like paralysizing, you know? I'm a big fan of paralysizing. I feel like I just switched worlds, because what you mean in Sun and... Wait, what? Sun and Moon PU use special Alolan Persian, but everyone else uses physical. Interesting. Oh, Gakubo said they dropped the "Are you sure you don't want to learn this move?" from this generation onwards? That's crazy. Why am I actually wanting that back? Because usually I'm like trying to spam through the menus, you know? Yeah, the spoiler is I haven't even thought about any of post-game yet. Yo, Lorenzo, thank you for being a member for a full month, by the way. Very much appreciate that. Italy has the best food in the world. It's pretty good. I do like me some Italian food, I will say that. To be honest though, I feel like I haven't had it in a while. I should get some Italian food soon. I love their burgers. Ah yes, the classic Italian burger. That's my favorite. What would an Italian burger even be? Is that like, do they just put like pasta sauce on it? Oh, you know what'd be good actually? You know how they like grill onions? And like, you could even do like fried onions on burgers in America. You could put like fried spaghetti noodles in a burger with spaghetti sauce and the actual burger patty. I feel like we're cooking here, Chad. Hold on. That could be something, because Americans really like ketchup, right? Come on. Spaghetti burger? Anybody? Any takers in chat on that one? I think it could work. Lasagna is just spaghetti cake? Maybe, maybe. I do see the line for it though. Spaghetti cake. Okay, so quick thing. Yesterday I went to check these berry piles and there were Crabrawlers in them. Okay, there is one here now, but this is on Route 3, so we can't have this as an encounter yet. We can interact with it. I should probably switch just in case. I'll go ahead and fake out. Surely this doesn't have inner focus, right? Okay. I'm just gonna switch out just in case. Also, from what I saw, Americans aren't actually eating goulash. What do you mean by that? Can I please run? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we'll hit it. My defense dropped once. We can't catch this yet, so don't go ahead and throw your redeems in quite yet. But this is the Pokemon that we are hoping for Route 3, I believe. Can we run? Okay, cool. So that's good. Nice and dandy. I hope that means that there is also going to be a Crabrawler on the next route. Is it just going to continually be there? Is it a completely new Crabrawler? It does seem to be that way. Interesting, interesting. And Berryfield is what we're hoping for? This is true. Can we check that? Because I actually saw, I think there's a Cerebi page that has all the berry fields, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, oh, I didn't realize that we haven't fought this trainer yet. In the berry field specifically, I don't think you can find a Crabrawler there. Have we not fought this trainer? How is that even possible? It looked mandatory to me. Wait, what? I faked out, did I not? What ability does it have? I have Honey Gatherer. Is it Shield Dust? Does Shield Dust go through Fake Out? That sounds right in my head. What's up, Evil Goyon? How you doing? Trust me, I eat only lasagna in Italy. Dude, that would kind of be like a sick YouTube video though, right? Inner focus? No way though, right? Does Cutie Fly get inner focus? I'm actually just gonna look that up. It does have Shield Dust. If that's the case, I did not realize that Shield Dust protects you against Fake Out. Or I guess flinches in general. Let's heal up. I'm gonna go continue south for just a sec so we can at least check the berry fields. I think that would be worthwhile. It should be right here, yeah? We already have an encounter on this route. We have 6 repels left, that's fine. Okay. Why'd I even draw a repel at this point, you know? That's kind of wild, honestly. Yeah. Isn't it? Maybe I'm, like, totally making things up in my head, but that's what I think is happening in that interaction. Can I get past this trainer? Okay, I already did battle her. Let's hop in here. Berry fields. Okay, yeah, so no Crabrawler here, that's fine. We do kind of want more berries anyways. That should help us with this grand trial, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, by the way, guys, weekly movie update. I went and saw Good Luck, Don't Die, Have Fun, I think is the name of the movie. Very interesting experience that I had in the movie theater. It was very entertaining. It was kind of about, it was low-key kind of a warning about AI and stuff, which is totally warranted. But like super funny, entertaining cast. You got like Sam Rockwell and some other people. Some parts of it I didn't understand. Maybe I'm just small-brained, but you know, besides that aspect, I had a good time. Also, is there a trainer? Yes. Okay, okay. Wait for it. Is he... Okay, so he turns around. This is a new route, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna avoid this grass, though. Actually, let's rappel up, just in case. I believe the only new encounters that we can even get on this route are Yungoos and Crabrawler. Let me double check that. Route 3? Yeah. So, it really all comes down to whether or not we got a Crabrawler in the trees. Oh my gosh. Bro. Okay, okay, what is this lady gonna have? Rising Star Tatiana. This cannot be good. Okay. Petalil. Let's go for the fake out. Nice. Can we just keep going? It's probably a better way forwards, yeah? Let's go to Fern and just peck. Rising Stars are just diet ace trainers in this game? Interesting. Is an ace trainer a separate class in this game, or did they like take over the role of an ace trainer? Wait, Cole says when I went to an Italian restaurant and ate spaghetti, it tasted exactly the same as the way his mom makes it. The only difference is the pasta was chewier. So they just cooked it al dente for you, I'm assuming, right? Boom, Fern's got this in the bag. Okay, okay, so ace trainers are also a thing here. Good to keep in mind. So I'm assuming they put Rising Stars earlier because, like, you can't have an ace trainer on, like, the third route, maybe? Okay, I'm very scared. Oh my gosh. There is a Pokeball there. Sharp Beak, that's pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. Okay, we avoided. Okay, so this is Melee Meadow. And I believe we are guaranteed an Oricorio form here, guys. This is pretty good. That is not bad whatsoever. It's crazy how her predicted how emotionally reliant on AI people would become. It is kind of crazy, like, looking back on it. I think when that movie came out, nobody thought that that would be anywhere close to being, like, capable of being reality, you know? I don't know if you've heard some of the stories, but there are several people now that can't live without their AI already. I have heard that. There's, like, a guy that wants to leave his wife to, like, marry his AI, and that's, like... I can't begin to comprehend something like that. I don't know. It's crazy, too, because Owen is dating an AI. Bro's putting me on blast. What the? You never tasted tiramisu, Owen? No. I've had tiramisu. I do quite enjoy tiramisu. Don't say true to that, Crimson. What the? Alright, yeah, so I think we are guaranteed an Oricorio here. We got a yellow nectar. Interesting. Okay, that is a dupe. We do already have Patootie. I have no idea, like, what's the encounter rate on this thing? Cottonee is not a viable encounter here. Oricorio is a 20% encounter. Okay, that's doable, right, chat? We can sit here for a sec. Couple stream with ChatGPT when? I mean, I don't know, man. I kind of want to just steer clear of using AI on the channel. I could see like a line for like could you imagine doing like a soul link with with ChatGPT? Oh man, that'd be terrible. Until we see a body, she's an AI. Listen, there's photographic evidence in the members chat, okay? Oricorio is really good in the first half of the game. I would assume so. You know what? I actually really don't know what the stat total is of Oricorio. There it is, by the way. This is an electric flying type, no? It's kind of crazy that you get it so early. I kind of love it. What's up, Dat? How you doing? Okay, so 476. This is decent, for sure. You got decent special attack and decent speed. That ain't half bad. Check that out. Not too shabby. Wild Oricorio will punch you back. True, true, true. Alola got that diversity. True. So what do we want to use here? Blonde Drill seems pretty decent, but also, like, what moves does it have, you know? This is level 9, so it should only have Peck, Growl, and Pound. So, like, Blonde Drill should be okay for at least one turn. Pound, okay. Not bad. Plus the Tangling Hair. You love to see it. I could go for a cheeky Astonish. I don't think a crit's gonna kill. Boom! Easy. Now we just throw a ball, yeah? Hey, I am not throwing here, okay? Come on. You love to see that. Awesome. Chat, you know how this works? If you want to have a chance at nicknaming our new encounter here, this Oricorio, go ahead and throw a ! redeem nickname to have a chance to do that. I can redeem a nick? Oh man. I'm having fun. What's up, Blank? How you doing? Welcome on in. On a break at my new job. Won't be able to catch the streams anymore? Aw, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, thank you for at least stopping by. Crimson says, tons of early dark types, several single stage mobs that are good for most of the game. You can even get a steel type before the first trial. Yeah, it's kind of insane. I love it. This is great so far. It feels like you're kind of like taking the training wheels off, besides the actual like tutorials and cutscenes and stuff like that. Know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds before I'll draw the nickname here. Alright, I'm going for it. Good luck, chat. What's it gonna be? Ooh, Lorenzo! Congratulations. What would you like to name our Oricorio? Big moment, big moment. What's up on Material Day? Jeffrey? Why? I love it and hate it at the same time. Nick would be good. Yeah, this. Oh no. Hey, I didn't name it this, okay? I think it's fine, right? It's a girl too, that's so bad. Alright, I do actually want to put Jeffrey on the team. Should we swap out Black Death? I think that makes the most sense to me. Okay, cool. New team member. Let's go ahead and level it up a bit. Maybe get a new move or two. Okay, helping hand. Believe that's a dancer move or something. We'll go to 13. 13 seems good. Air cutter. Not bad. This thing is a special attacker, so let's go ahead and throw that onto the set. I keep forgetting that I'm just pressing the A button. Alright. Terrible Evil Goyon, terrible. Alright, I think we gotta, like, catch up to Nebby here or something. Is that right? Oh my gosh, I should have just dropped a repel chat. Imagine I find a shiny though, that'd be crazy. I've honestly been loving like all the screenshots people have been sending of the shinies that they find in HGOK version. It's been very fun to see. Like, somebody got an Electrode from the Team Rocket hideout. Some people found them on team members on like gym teams and stuff. I think that's very entertaining. A little devious, but that is part of the give and take of having a higher shiny rate in Gen 4. We are battling How now, out of nowhere. I think we'll be okay? Question mark? We'll fake out. Yeah, shinies are just fun. Let's go... Lawn Drill, no? There aren't any Alolan Pokemon in there? And where? Okay, we do get the Tangling Hair. Although, I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, it does go Play Nice, but that's not gonna bother us with Mud Slap. Kinda sucks that we didn't teach Magnitude, but that's fine. I guess we just keep going, yeah? His stat, Joey Griff? Welcome on in, thank you for the chat. It's him, Owen, aka Creations, aka Skyla Enjoyer, aka Sigma Creator. That's a lot of nicknames, but also appreciate it. Okay, Polo's level 14, we get Fury Swipes here. I doubt this is ever going to be helpful for us. I'm good, mate. Into Poplio, probably gonna want to switch out on this one, yeah? Oh, we could have actually used Oricorio. That's fine. Let's see, okay, that did absolutely nothing. We Leafage here. Oh, it's got Growl. Leafage is physical. What do we think about like a workup echoed voice kind of thing? Wait, Deleaf, there aren't any Alolan Pokemon where? Oh, in the Melee Meadow? Oh, is there like a separate part of that map that I was not entering? There's a tiny hole that you can enter in the southwest part of the map. There's some items like a TM and Expert Belt. Oh, really? I might have to check that out. Gen 7, in my opinion, is the last good gen. Listen, I wouldn't be able to agree or disagree with you yet. Because currently my opinion is Gen 5 was. And this is kind of my first big playthrough of Alola. I kind of like Kalos for what it is, but I think there's just like a lot of problems with that game. as advertised in my fixing X and Y video. True. Oh yeah, Gen 8 had so much potential, I feel like. Like, I remember seeing all of the rumors about, like, how there might be minor league gym leaders and stuff like that, and that got me so hyped. Like, just a big focus on the gym league felt really interesting to me and kind of new. Oh, big item here. You love to see it. Another item. We just missed so many items, chat. Is this a cave? Where do we cave it up? Is this it? No way. No way! Seaward Cave? Wait, this is like kind of hype that it's so hidden, right? Oh yeah, but this is, we don't get a new Pokemon here, unfortunately, since we already got Diglett. I don't see a TM in here, but there is an expert belt on a later visit. Oh, it's Usum exclusive, I see. Well, let's just explore and see what we can get, since we're here, right? Okay. Nothing crazy yet. This is kind of insane landscaping for, like, Gen 7, no? Like, this is very intricate. Or at least it seems like it is. I feel like I'm in a cave in Scarlet and Violet. A little bit. Okay, I'm actually kind of lost. Found a star piece, though. That's huge. Sell that for good money. Ooh. Let's get this Pokeball. Okay, we're out of repels. You hate to see that. Yeah, Morpeko is an interesting Pokemon for sure. Never melt ice. We can't jump off this ledge? Why? Why? Yeah, I don't know why it just keeps going. I guess we're just gonna have to run away from these encounters. I kinda wish I packed more repels, but that's fine. I want to see what's through here. Whoa. Kalae Bay? Interesting. So I'm assuming we can come back here once we get, like, Surf. Or, like, the equivalent of that. Probably get a couple more things. Cool. And then once we get out of this cave, in like 20 minutes, we should be able to see if we get another encounter. Because Crabrawler may or may not be showing up for us today. We'll see. This place is super optional. You never needed to be here. Interesting. I like optional areas. It's one of my favorite aspects of early Pokemon, if you ask me. Think about, like, abandoned ship in Emerald. I feel like that's probably a little bit more intricate, but same vibe, I would say. Same vibe. Okay, what's going on here? I think we're okay. Level cap is 15, and Diglett is at the level cap. Let's keep that in mind, folks. That looks like an ace trainer. Drop a save real quick. Oh my god, dude, he didn't even give me a chance to run away. Bro, these rising stars and their stupid attack patterns. Growlithe, yeah. We fake out. Interesting. Don't have the best team for this, guys. Not gonna lie. Maybe Jeffrey here could help us out. Let's try it. Okay, we're decently tanky. We air cutter here. Huge. That's so much damage. That should just take care of it. You absolutely love to see the Oricorio hype. Okay. Nice little Pokeball here. Super Potion might help us out. Where is this tree? I think I saw it. There it is. We don't have repels, but I think that's fine. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the only other Pokemon we can catch here is a Yungoos, and that's only during the day. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, just in case, and let's go for it. Huge! Nice. I don't know how I got lucky enough for that, but we do indeed have a Crabrawler here, and this should do wonders for us. Maybe not for this gym fight, or grand trial, but I think it might help us, at the very least, a little bit. How do I want to damage this thing without taking it out? We could go Patootie. That seems fairly safe. That says for this run, should Owen be allowed to use Alolan Marowak, since Marowak is technically an Alolan Mon, but Cubone isn't? Yes, so the idea is for that and Raichu, I wouldn't be able to use their pre-evolutions. I would have to wait until they evolve. So if we got a Pichu in the early game, we wouldn't be able to use it on our team until we got the Thunderstone. I say we throw out a Stun Spore, you know? Should help us out a little bit. Unless this thing has guts or something. Struggle Boogle shouldn't do too much. Yup. Let's just throw a ball and see what happens, right? 1 ball of creations, anyone? 2? 3? Oh, you love to see that. You love to see that, chat. Go ahead and throw your redeems into chat if you want to have a chance at nicknaming our Crabrawler. Crimson says, if including all games in a gen, my best to worst would probably be Gen 4, 3, 8, specifically because of Legends Arceus, makes sense, 7, 5, 2, 1, 9, 6. Wow. Interesting. I would have to think about that a little bit. Because, like, do I put 6 at the bottom? I don't think I do, because I really like Oris, even though it, like, kind of still sucks, but there's something about it that I have a soft spot for. I would probably put Gens 1 and 2 below 9 and 6. I'd probably put 5 above 7, too. You know what, I'd probably do 3, or no, I'd do 4. 4, 3, 5, 8, 7, 6, no, 9, 6, 2, 1. There we go. I'm sure that wasn't confusing to listen to whatsoever. Alright, currently I believe we only have 1 entry in the nickname, so if anybody wants to steal this guy from the Leaf, go ahead and throw a redeem into chat. Brawler will first evolve in Victory Road? Are you for real? Why? Why? I don't understand. ZA is better than Oris, and SV is better than XY, so that's why 9 beats out 6. Okay. I am picking up on what you're putting down, Crimson. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for it. It seems like the Leaf is gonna get away with, Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry! That's hilarious. Lauren, you got snubbed at the very end there. Congratulations to Leaf. What are we naming our Crabrawler? Oh, what happened to the music? Little crab? It's probably going to be a little crab for a bit, right? That's what we're saying. Boom. First, second, and I got robbed? Alright, do we put Crabrawler on the team? Probably over Polo, yeah? Or even, like, Blonde Drill. Because, like, where are we healing for this fight? Polo can at least get a fake out off. I don't think either of them are really that useful for us. I'll drop Blonde Drill for now. We'll think about it a little bit more before... Oh, Citrus Berry is insane, by the way. 2 of them? Dude. Let's go gambling, boys. Time to go hit the Voltorb flip, right? I am going to deal with a fighting type user soon. This is true. Is that a trainer? Let's keep moving. We are back onto Route 1. Can we go this way? Oh, there's a Pokeball here. Nice. Little secret, little secret. Let's try to go back home and heal? Question mark. And also maybe answer. Hello. Sweet. Okay. I guess we'll have to go into the city if we want to use the PC, right? I guess my question is Meowth going to be more valuable than Diglett just because of Fake Out? Like, maybe we just don't use Polo here at all. Home and Pokemon Center is right next to each other? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. My bad, chat. Let's go ahead and stock up on repels while we're here. Oh, I can purchase more items. Huge. We have a decent amount of Great Balls. Don't clip that. Let's get like 15 repels. Yeah. Bulbapedia should help you. This is true. This is true. You know, maybe Tangling Hair can help us here, but like, are we actually tanking a single move on either of these Pokemon? Probably not. I think Fake Out value is going to be deeper, in my opinion, than Tangling Hair. I have a decent amount of Great Balls. Oh, in 2026. Listen, I would run on a fantastic campaign. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Alright, we're back in the city. I don't think we're quite locked into this fight yet. There is Hala. Let's take a look at this team. I don't really know what we gotta do here. TBH. So, this is the fight. We got Mankey, Makuhita, and Crabrawler holding a Fightinium Z. So that power-up punch is going to actually suck, and we might actually just need to sack something here. I like in-game music here, probably. But I do like that there is some dark type counter here, but like, is there a psychic type Pokemon at this point in the game? What's up, Elgasp? So I guess it's like, who do we want to start the fight? Probably gonna be Jeffrey and just air cutter all the way through until we run into an issue, I'm assuming. Alright, gotta be very careful that we're not over leveling here. We're going to level 15. Just gonna be extremely conscious of my movements. We have acid spray here, which could be good. Although, can we see like a description of what it does, please? Thank you. I guess we don't need harden. Disable could be interesting. Although probably not too necessary. Let's get rid of disable for now. Okay, Jeffrey is level 15. Burn is 15. Do we get an Evo here? I don't think we do, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of Leafage for Razor Leaf. I think that'll help us a decent amount here. And then Little Crab. Let's see if Little Crab gets any new moves. We get Pursuit, which is not really going to help us here. Okay. And any TMs that might help us out here. Brick Break could be pretty insane just because it's high damage. Honestly, if we had Power Up Punch ourselves, that would be pretty insane. True, Harden is good early on. Yeah, you can get Ghastly, but that's not a Psychic type. Guess we'll just get rid of Leer for now. So I guess the Pursuit is more for the Ghost types, I see. Or like the Dark type moves on this team. Good Voice, Work Up. We could hypothetically work up on Jeffrey, yeah? Because we're probably going to outspeed everything. And then might as well just teach it to Little Crab. Just in case. I kind of like Bubble just for a random water type move, but also our special attack stat's kind of insanely low, so let's just get rid of that for now. Okay, I guess last thing to worry about is items. We do get citrus berries here, which is really insane. Let's give that to Poolarena. And there should be one more, yeah? There's one more. I say we give that to Jeffrey, right? Probably going to be the one with the second highest HP stat, if I'm not mistaken. Bring back the rat? Best to sack it to the fighting Z? I see what you're saying. We could do that, actually. Because is it a one-time move? Poison Gas is good early game. True, true, true. Oricorio is typically good at this fight unless you get super unlucky with crits. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I would really hate to lose Oricorio in this fight. Oops. You can sack my Little Crab. I'm fine with her sacrifice. I kind of want to use the crab, though, is the thing, because I've never used it before. Oh, wait, you know what I could do? Black Death is probably going to outspeed. So what I could do is, our rule set, what I'd like our rule set to be, is we use each Z crystal a single time. Hello, Xer, welcome on in. So, what we could do is throw the Normalium Z on Black Death. So, hypothetically speaking, I guess we'd have to get it in somehow, but we could use it and probably outspeed. The question is, how do we get it in? Yeah, Crabrawler is one of our few fighting types. Don't sack it. Makes sense. True, all bosses have EVs. This is kind of insane. Fully EV trained is actually crazy, by the way. So that probably means that we're going to get outsped on a lot of Pokemon, yeah? Okay. Confide lowers special attack, yeah. Okay, in that case, let's throw Oranberry on anyone else who needs an item, and let's check over the team. We got Black Death with Normalium Z. If we want, we could use it. I think it's best to save the Z move for the water trial. Ooh, that's an interesting point. I do see what you're saying, Elgasp. Do not have the flying one. Get the 4x weak to fight. Yeah, listen, if it's gonna outspeed, it could at least do some damage before taking, or before getting sacked, you know? Lead or sack, there's not really a better option. Or bait dark type move. True. I don't think we have a single Pokemon that's gonna bait a dark type move, though, is the thing. The only one that would do it... No, actually not a single Pokemon that we have is going to bait a dark type move, except for actually maybe Fern, right? Fern might be the only one, just because it is flying type, now that I'm thinking about it. So that could maybe work, I don't know. It's worth a shot if we're gonna sack it anyways, you know what I'm saying? Outspeed this, says the Z move attacker. Wait, how do Z moves work? They don't just like automatically outspeed, right? That's not a thing, right, chat? I don't think it is. Normalium Z, Silver Powder. Honestly, probably just throw an Oranberry on Patootie instead. I don't think the Silver Powder is going to help us that much when we have a super effective move with Fairy Wind. We got Citrus here, Quick Claw, and Oranberry. Too bad you don't have Fake Out. That would be funny to see. We do have Fake Out on Meowth on Polo, but I don't want to sack Polo, you know? Z moves don't miss. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to throw the rat in first. Don't worry about that. I just don't know who we are going to lead with yet. It's probably going to be Jeffrey. Let me double check to see if there's anyone with more bulky defenses. So 27 defense, 23 defense, same HP stat. Okay. So Oricorio is definitely the best start here. Polo is effectively neutral. Oh, because of fur coat. I see what you're saying. Huh. I don't know if that's better than Little Crab, though, right? Because we have Brick Break on this thing. Yeah, I like this. This seems like a good team formation here. Let me go ahead and turn on the in-game audio. I think we're good to go. You think you and Oricorio are ready for me, okay? Oh boy. Oh true, yeah, it doesn't get fur coat yet. It is pickup right now. Alright, I think we're ready. Hala's been waiting for us. Let's see if we can do it, chat. Surely we can. Surely. He's gonna use Rock Slide. He knows we have a flying type. We have a flying type. Okay. See if that's loud enough. It seems to be. Yo, it's the thumbnail! It's the thumbnail, chat! Isn't that crazy? Oh, true. Let's start a poll. Oops. There we go. We're gambling. Bad omens for real. Why are you trying to spread this? Why are you trying to spread these bad omens? Alright, here we go, chat. Good luck. We're gonna start with the classic air cutter here. I'm wondering if we just sit here and click work up a few times. That's what I'm thinking, because like Makuhita has sand attack, and I think that would be really terrible. It could just focus energy right now. I'm kind of down to throw up one workup. I'm gonna do it. Okay, focus energy does come out, and it is actually faster. That's kind of disgusting. That's actually horrifying. Well, let's just not get crit, yeah? No crit, no crit. Oh, come on, bro. Easy. One down. We crit ourselves, actually. I'm gonna end the poll just because we already started the fight. Thank you for the follow, Bakurao. Backseating is fine tonight, I believe, in Owen to throw with or without chat. Okay, chat. Let's air cutter again. Might as well. Okay, fake out comes out. That's fine. Okay. We're doing decent. We're outspeeding here. Hopefully this takes it out. It does. That's good. No sand attack to worry about. Imagine if Hala had an Annihilate in the rematch. Wait, that'd be kind of insane. Okay, here is the guy, the Crabrawler. Bakurao says, hey, name any starter from any gen. Oof. I mean, I gotta go with my boy Turtwig. I don't know what you're doing with that information, but so the question is, chat, does the Z move just go right now? Is it like always first turn? I've never seen anyone play this game. Like, I think it's probably just switch to Rat, right? It's probably an you know what? It might just Pursuit, and we can just tank that damage. I think. Imagine Hala goes into the battle after you defeat his ace here. It's level 25. I could see it. He's like, honestly, Hala could be like the Alolan. What the heck is Makuhita's evolution called? A Hariyama. Like, Hala is literally a Alolan Hariyama. No? So usually it's thrown out first, but there's a small chance it could just not use it if it doesn't see a kill. Interesting. So the question is, are we outspeeding this thing? Oricorio has 93 speed. The Crab has 63, and just to check, Mankey has 70 speed, whereas we did outspeed Makuhita, who has 25. Okay, This could technically outspeed us, chat. We don't know for sure. Also, after this fight, are we going to use our normal themes? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we kill it. We are +1. What is Crabrawler's special attack stat? Or special defense stat? 47... I don't know. I think this is just a switch. Even though we are +1. I think it's too risky not to. Black Death, I'm sorry. Please don't be Pursuit. If it is, Jeffrey might die. This is super risky. Something's probably about to die here. Good luck. No! No! Jeffrey, please. Please. Oh, we're so fine! And we get the citrus proc. That's huge. Okay. Okay, here we go. The question is, do we hit the Z power or not? Do we save it for the water trial? Because I do see the value in doing that. Dead rat incoming. This could very easily just be quick attack here. Yeah. Oricorio's our GOAT. Alright, you know what, chat? I'm gonna save the Z crystal. Citrus not at the end of turn is wild. True. I think if we were in Gen 3, that just wouldn't have procced, right? The water trial is hard. Okay, we save it then. We quick attack. Maybe it crits, and then, like, a crazy flinch happens, right, guys? Good luck. Did nothing. Oh no! Black Death, no! I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my god. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for your service, pal. Oh my gosh. Now here's the question, what do we do next? This might be a patootie angle, to be honest. Problem is, our defense stat is pretty bonkersly low. This might be just like work up Peck, yeah? On Fern? Fatality. I guess that's kind of... Is that a gifted member, chat? I think that might be a gifted member. I think it might have died like 6 times over. But here's the thing, Crimson. The health bar, the HP bar was going down so slowly. It made me feel like there was a chance that it would survive, you know? Yeah, we go Fern. Send one for the lurkers. Alright, I'll do it at the end of the fight here. Like, I don't think Peck is enough. I say we work up once. That might be a throw. Let's just see how much damage it does. See, Leer, I'm not a fan of. It's the game mocking you. Do like a quarter, please. Okay, that's like a quarter-ish. We keep rolling with it, you know? Or -2 defense, you don't love to see that. Okay. The next one does not kill. I'm worried about our defense stat here. Problem is, if we try to switch and it goes for pursuit, we're in big trouble. Surely you switch on the -2? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but like pursuit could really mess with us right now. Gen 7 health bars take the same amount of time to go down if you did 1 or 1,000 damage? Really? I don't think I knew that. 100 base power, I see. Low-key, I think this might be Pooh Lorena's time to shine. Like, Jeffrey's getting kinda low. We don't have Citrus Berry on it. Pooh Lorena still has a Citrus Berry. Got decent defense, too. I'm gonna go for it. Please don't Pursuit. Bro, he's reading my inputs! Let's go, Fern! Fern holds on for the gang. You love to see that. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I'm actually freaking out. Do we go Poison Gas here? I don't think Acid Spray takes this out in 2. Maybe it does. Poison Gas is like 100 accuracy, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. -1 defense. Let's keep that in mind. I can't believe Fern almost died. Huge. No, Poison Gas has really good accuracy in Gen 7. Okay, let's see how much damage this Acid Spray does. Looks down at stream, Fern almost dies. Oh my gosh. What is this? What did it use? Okay. Special defense, harshly falling. You actually love to see that. What item did he use? Was that like a Petra Berry? It's percent based on like earlier gens where it counts down each point individually at the same time. Gotcha. What's up, Alexander Cooper? Welcome on in. Oh, he has a full heal. Dude, he doesn't... It doesn't say that he has a full heal on the walkthrough. That's so dumb. L documentation, chat. L documentation. Yeah, we just Acid Spray again. Watch him potion up now. Surely not, right? Huge! A planned death, and that's it. No mistakes made during that fight, in my opinion. Good job. Good job, chat. I think that means... Well... We got 5 gifted members to send out for free, so let's just send it out right now. Why not, chat? Yo, we got Mixone getting a membership? That's insane. And then a lot more lurkers. Congratulations, lurkers. Alright, I have no idea what happens at this point in the game now. Your address has been leaked, lurkers. Alright, so is this the fighting type Z Crystal? Oh yeah. It's always lurkers, it always has been. Huge! There we go. Oh, Alolan lurkers. Wow, this is taking a long time. Wait, that's not right. Okay. So we don't get like a badge for completing the grand trials. That's only for like the island trial. Did you catch Jang Mo-Oh? I don't think you can yet, Alexander. We just completed the first grand trial. I think that means we're about to head to the second island. If I'm not mistaken. Yo, what's up, Tauros? Does that mean... Oh, is this where we get to ride Tauros? I think that's right, because then we get, like... There's a couple of different things we can unlock on this island with it. How do you use the okoins? You can check to see how many you have by just doing !okoins. And there's a bunch of redeems that you can do in the description of this stream. You know how to obtain Toxapex in this game. Don't you have to SOS encounter it or something? On... Is it Corsola? You have to encounter a Corsola and then SOS chain it? That's right, right? The lore in Alola is saying Alola is the same as saying hello and goodbye. This is true. This is true. Now it's time to find something with Focus Punch, so the Z move is like 250 base power. That's insane. Toxapex only shows up as a support Pokemon for Corsola. Yeah. And how often can you... or where can you find the Corsola? Because I would love to try to use Toxapex. I do like the idea of some encounters being, like, locked behind interesting game design, I guess you could call it. But I don't know, that seems like a bit much to me. Corsola are easy to deal with? Okay. Excuse me. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to, like, give us speed up again. And, like, you know, music. I'm not playing that song. Of course I'll help. I know what I'm talking about. So we're going to the next island together. I see. Owly City, it's in that location? Okay. Can I see, like, a map by clicking on Rotom? Yes. Cool. I see. So, I guess we need to go back to town, yeah? Now you can enter 10 Carat Hill. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Is that a separate encounter? Either way, there's no new encounter for us there. It doesn't seem like there's a great item for us to pick up there either. Where do you get, how do you get Rockruff? Because I do not see it on... Oh, Farthest Hollow, is that it? Yeah. Why does it sound like it's being played underwater? I think it was a remix of it. Wait, what do you mean by ride it? I think we can ride the Tauros, yeah? I don't know how to... Is it this button? Yeah. There we go! Fitting music for this, by the way. Can't I, like, do this? Do I have to press a button? Oh, there we go. I got it. Boom! Easy. Okay. This is so satisfying, actually. Hold B, dummy. Okay, listen. I don't remember this game at all, okay? Big Nugget, you love to see it. Ooh, advanced tips, yeah? Okay. Nice. So it's down here, right? Was this here the whole time? Oh, it was. Okay. Good to know. Okay, yeah, it would be really sick if we could actually get a Rockruff this early. And that is, if I'm not mistaken, a member nickname redeem, right? Yeah, that's for Tom. So I don't think there's anything we can get in this cave. It's like in the patch of grass on the other side of it, I believe. Dude, getting Carbink this early is wild, right? I guess that wouldn't be good for the water trial, but I guess it would be good for the fire one. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Stupid high defenses? Yeah, like, it could at least still be a wall. You're probably right. Tom wants to be rough. Okay. Okay. That is true, though. Oh, rough. Okay, farthest hollow. So I think we like dismount here. Yeah. We got the hardstone. That's huge. I kind of don't like that you can't change the camera angle yourself, but that's okay. I get why you can't. Is there anything else around here? There's probably something back here. But yeah, the only encounter we can get here is Rockruff, so that's what we're going for, darn it. Oh, we get a really good TM on the slopes in the southeast. Okay. So I'm assuming over here. There's a Machop. Unfortunately not a viable encounter. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Whoa. Dude, I can't lie. Like, the route design in this game is really impressing me so far. It feels like a very big upgrade to the 6th generation encounter, or like the route design of Gen 6. Because like Gen 6, it still felt like it was grid based, but it was so like samey and it felt very uninspired to me. Whereas this is like a lot more open and has like a lot more diverting paths. Yeah, the nickname is Rough Tom. The question is, can we get it? Oh, I should probably not lead with Jeffrey, yeah? That would probably be ideal. Let's lead with, like, Poolarina, maybe? Gen 6 is Grid Plus. Yeah, this is open world. Exactly. Open world minus. I see what you're saying, yeah. That's a good way to put it, yeah. And I think I'd rather have open world plus than, or open world minus than grid plus. Like, if it's gonna be grid, just give me the grid. But if it's open world, I'll take it minus. Why not? I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Okay, are we gonna get this Rockruff or what? Not quite open world, but close. Exactly. Dude, there's so many Carbink in this grass. Jennifer is trying to find an Eevee. You love to see it. Could we not run? It is a 20% encounter here. The question is, are we gonna hit it? Let it ride. Please? Oh, come on, man. We're just finding little guys in the grass. I don't know how I feel about that. Why are they in the grass? They should, like, go get an education or something, right? This is kind of insane. I believe there is a rarer encounter on this route, and it is Spindo, so I'm glad that we haven't, like, found that either. There it is, chat. Perfect. We got Rough Tom here. The question is, are we going to actually catch it? I don't know if I want to put this on a timer with the poison gas or not. Let's send out a bite. See what happens. I don't like to see the howl. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. We're fine, we're fine. It didn't die. Vibes-based Nuzlocke, folks. Vibes-based Nuzlocke. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what we're evolving this into. Is it, is the evolution locked based on its version? Or is it like during the day and night? Okay, so level 25 during the day or at night, it'll evolve into either the midday or midnight form. Now, there is a dusk form. Let it ride. But it seems like it's only if its ability is own tempo, and I'm assuming that's like event exclusive or something like that, right? Like they made it super obtuse to figure out like how to get that. Dusk is DLC only? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about Usum only? It's kind of version dependent because Moon is 12 hours offset. This is true. Good point. Yeah, so no nickname here because Tom did redeem this. And he named it Rough Tom. Usum, gotcha. You know what? Let's add this thing to our party, chat. Might as well send Black Death to the box, right? Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think there was anything else for us to get there. Nothing else of value. Actually, there is a star piece north side of the northwest grass patch. Let's check it out. It's hidden. They can't be traded or transferred? Really? Why? About to give the plague to everyone in your box? True? That's what I'm doing in any Nuzlocke anyways, guys. Come on. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Dude, what is happening? Rockruff, why? Why is this happening? Can I please run? Good, good, good. Okay, I guess there's just no star piece here. Oh, rats, not the plague. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and just check the ability. It is Keen Eye, so obviously no dusk form there. Let's just head out of here. I don't think we really need a Stardust. Can we get up here? If so, how? Oh! Do a little bit of this, yeah? It's been about 7 decades since the Black Plague has vanished, but it's still remembered. It is pretty crazy. You have to be pretty powerful as a plague to be remembered that far out. Like, do we think as a society we will remember COVID in 7 decades? Probably, right? Yeah, we probably will. But it's obviously not going to be like to the same degree as Black Death or Black Plague. Okay, yeah, wait, I was for a second, Dad, I was like, there's no way it was only 7 decades ago, right? I wasn't trying to doubt you. But yeah, centuries. That's the real question. Will we remember COVID as a society in 7 centuries? That's a different question. I don't know if we will. Okay, I need to switch Poolarena out. This is incredibly annoying. Wait, I have repels now, right? I think. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's hop into the Pokemon Center. I would say that all the people that experienced it between 10 and 30 will remember it. Yeah. But also, like, 7 centuries, you know? COVID-19 delayed so many games. That's true. It will be remembered as a fact and from development and how streamers and YouTubers did in those days. But, like, will people remember it for that? I don't know. Alright, everybody. Black Death has joined Birdie in Upstate. I'm sorry, Black Death, but you had a job and you completed that darn job, and I'm darn proud of you for it, okay? You did wonders. Okay, is there a reason to bring one of the other 2 Pokemon onto the team? I feel pretty solid with this composition here. We do have 2 flying types, but I don't think that's a big deal. Cool. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, and after we get back from the break, we're gonna check out the darned new island. Okay, it's been too long. We've been on this first island for too long. It's time for a change of scenery. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly. That is crazy. Yeah, that Gummy Bear song is 100% copyrighted. We're gonna get a strike on this one, chat. We're gonna get a strike on this one. My bad. Yeah, Tom did add this, so technically I guess this is Tom's fault, right? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Hey, Moobies was treating you guys decent tonight. Moobies is enjoying the stream, it seems. Everyone insult Tom when he arrives. Perfect. Alright, let's get back into it. After the craziness that is the gummy bear debacle. Tom owes a member? That's actually a crazy idea. I kind of like that. Like, if you throw a copyright, then you owe a member. I'm in favor of this on the mods, you know? Alright, so first order of business is level up Rough Tom to 15. Oh, we get Rock Throw here. Very nice. Little stab damage. You like to see that? I always thought that Rockruff was like such an interesting Pokemon. Because it's rock type. Well, I guess this is kind of stating the obvious, but it's a rock type dog. Like, I just don't understand. Like, how does that work? Like, I guess I get the idea with like... what's the fairy type dog in Gen 9? Because that's like a piece of bread that's a dog, you know? So really a dog can be made of anything. It can be made of rocks, it can be made out of bread. It can be made out of fire, apparently, so... let's get into the city. And it seems as though there might be a new item for us to get or something here. I guess that means I owe one for Megalovania. I'll create the rule starting now. How about that? Or starting right before the Gummy Bear played. It's rock because of its fur? Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. What is this? I don't remember this. This is a crazy interior for Gen 7, no? What am I getting myself involved with? Today's the day that they hold the Alola Riding Rodeo? Don't make me say it. Okay. Grandson. Hello, Grimer. I don't mind, one member won't break my bank account. Okay. Hey, if you want to abide by that rule, go for it, Crimson. I'm in. See, that Grimy is real interested in you. Okay. Are we doing a battle? Collect all of the Pokemon or trash that you've tracked all over my clean floor, and then bring it here to Sweet Grimy. Okay. So are we looking for, like, footprints? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's literally just little sparkle marks. Okay. Genius game design, Game Freak. Good job. Oh, I can only carry one at a time. This is awesome. Good. Grimer is just eating up that trash. This is me when I'm eating takeout, guys. The Uber driver, or the Uber Eats driver, is just going back and forth to different restaurants and just delivering. Eating up that garbage. Here's one of the many unique side quests in the game. I do like that there's stuff like this in this game. I don't think I ever caught any of this when I played through the game the first time. It's kind of fun. Okay, there's two more, chat. Let's see if we can find them. Is it like... Uh-oh, what is this? Okay, okay, okay. So it's saying we can't go into that shop. How about this one? No, no, no. Obviously not. One of his quotes is saying that you clean up so hard that you can eat your food on the floor. That's kind of awesome. Okay. What am I missing? Okay. Am I just blind, chat? Remove the Grimer. Where is it? What? Okay. Is this Grass Pledge? I don't think Grass Pledge... Okay, never mind. Like, I'm assuming maybe... Oh, what? Wait, can we just have these? You can just buy the Adamant Orb? I don't know why you would do that. I guess if you trade over a Dialga or something. They're Luigi's Mansion 3 hidden? Okay, okay. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. Should I play it on stream? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, okay, okay. We found one. There's one more remaining, chat. Is it like in the plants? At the beginning of the game? What? Oh, good reference, Game Freak. Hey, under this poster, there's nothing. Of course there's no switch, silly. Okay, okay, okay. Where could it possibly be? Yeah, I guess at the beginning of the game it would be kind of insane to just drop a blue orb or something. Unless it's... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, I didn't see that there. Very good, Game Freak. I got stumped on 2 of them. It's kind of crazy. You do get the TM for round, which seems pretty good, right? That doesn't seem too bad. I think that's, what, 60 base power or something? It's kind of fun. Everybody can learn it. Yeah, 60 base power. We do get acrobatics here. I don't think I want to teach that to either of the Pokemon that are able to, because they're mostly special attackers, right? I think maybe we hold off. Actually, you know what? I'll teach Round to Jeffrey, since it's got Pound. Like, Round is strictly a better move for it. So that seems pretty good. If you were having a hard time finding things, then you are going to take a long time beating Luigi's Mansion 3. Good to know. Good to know. You can go over here? Whoa. What is this house? Little ether. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'm just exploring at this point. You must be one of Ilima's friends. Okay, this is like Ilima's family's house. Yeah, he's a good captain. Freaking killed my bird. Yo, we're gonna go like hang out with Ilima in his room? It's kind of odd. Why is it the only one that you can go into, though? It's kind of funny. What's up, Ilima? Thank you for coming, okay. And you've arrived with such exquisite timing. Oh, was I meant to come here? Oh, what? Wait, hold on. What is this? What am I getting myself into here, chat? This sounds like we're fighting. I am confusion. Surely it's not a fight, because I don't see it. Okay. You have my gratitude. Very well then, to the trainer school. Before we begin, allow me to explain, it's not battle results that interest me, rather it's the carefully thought of strategies or novel tactics employed by trainers. Can we use Destruction Dance if we fight Ilima again? That's a great idea. So what's happening here? Is this like a Nuzlocke battle? I shouldn't have done this, chat. This cannot be a good thing. We poison gas. Wait. Wait. Oh, Poolarina! Surviving! Oh, you missed the poison gas! I think it's 90 accuracy in this game. Holy crap. Poolarina. Chat? What's our defense stat on Little Crab? Okay, 25. That seems pretty good. You're screwed now? Yo, what is happening here? I don't see this on the walkthrough at all. I am extremely scared right now. Yeah, I guess we could throw on some battle music. I got no idea what's going on. What did we use last time? I think it was, Canaria. Or was it just Synth? Either way, I'm sure this is fine. This is a super optional battle. You'll love to see it. Oh my gosh. I think we're okay here. I don't see any of their moves, so hopefully... Okay, tackle's fine. Why does that do so much damage, bro? Okay. That super sucks. Stakeout ability? Oh, shoots, you're right. I think we have to go into Rough Tom now. Chat, we might wipe to this. That's insane. There's nothing I can do about that, right? Chat, are we counting this? I don't know if we're counting this. Did we live this if that was stakeout? Like, I just don't know if this has stakeout or not. Yes? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so screwed. I guess we go sand attack, right? Maybe it misses? Okay, that totally kills. Okay, well, it has pursuit. It's definitely gonna think that I'm gonna switch here, right? I was not prepared for this at all, by the way. I'm gonna go into Jeffrey. Of course, of course. I don't think this is gonna count, right? This is super stupid. Let's growl, at least. What do you mean I should have attacked? It wouldn't have done anything. Okay, Jeffrey is dealing with this. It's a lot of damage. And of course it does super potion. Great. This super sucks, guys. Wait, we're dead to another tackle. Yeah, there's another Pokemon in the back. Watch this pursuit. Oh, no pursuit. You love to see it. Crit here. Watch this. That's not enough damage at all. We work up. That's so much damage back. What do you mean don't switch? Like, something's gonna die no matter what. Okay, we keep going. Dude, that's so much damage. We have Quick Claw here. We have Quick Claw. Listen, if we switch right now, like, we're so dead no matter what. We have to fight. This is sand attacked once. It's -1 accuracy. We also do have Quick Claw. There are decent chances here that we can take this out right here, right now. I'm gonna Echoed Voice because Razor Leaf can miss. Okay, the tackle misses. This is huge. We do get the level up. Jeffrey also levels up, gets Baton Pass. That's kind of fun. I'll go for it because I think this thing gets some pretty crazy moves later on. Into the Smeargle, level 14. I mean, now we have to switch, right? All right, Patootie. Oh, wait. This thing has Ember, right? We're so screwed. We're actually just cooked right now. Okay, it doesn't go for the Ember, but Quick Attack is insane. Let's Stun Spore. Please hit this. That's gonna kill it. Yep. Oh, Patootie lives! This is so scuffed, guys. This is so scuffed. We miss the Stun Spore, bro. I mean, there's simply nothing we can do. EVs? True. I guess we Strugel Booge. Just in case. Yeah, that's another death. I think we wipe, yeah? What do we want to do here? Probably Poison Gas. Please live? Good. Of course it avoids. This is fantastic. Let's do it again. Okay. Bruh. Okay, little crab. Hit a single Brick Break, please. We live? Okay, it kills it. I don't know, man. I don't think we make that one count. I don't think we make that one count, guys. That was pretty awful. Oh my god. That was so not worth it. That was just for an Everstone? There's no way that counts. I didn't know what was happening. On that for a useless Everstone. Exactly. Why would I make that count, though? Patootie don't even get to fight God. True. We get good encounters ahead? Okay, I'll pull it. For your honor? Bro, I don't know. Let's push on for now. We'll check back in just a bit with the poll. Fern is 7 or 16. Does that mean that he evolves later? Or she? It's not funeral time. Why is everyone saying yes, dude? Bro. Five votes and 100%? Chat, can we get this poll a little bit more divisive, please? And thank you. I didn't know it was gonna be a thing. There's no reason why this shouldn't count? I didn't know it was gonna be a thing. I was totally unprepared for it. Alright, we're going to the second island, everybody! Guys, just listen, the Dow is at 50,000 right now. You play the funeral music and you gotta gift 5 memberships? I mean, I already did gift extra members earlier today. Diversion tactics, exactly. Guys, the Dow is at 50,000 right now. Come on. We're on the second island, okay? What's up, Olivia? And who is this Mallow, right? One of the captains, very cool. Is Olivia like the professor's wife? Isn't that right? No, that's a different character. I need a new fit, by the way. Holy. New island, brand new team. You shouldn't have messed up on the first, man. Wait, what? Or for Olivia is Brock's wife? No way, right? She is the Hala of this island. I do remember that. That is kind of crazy that there's 3 trials on this island. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. I got no idea what's going on here. So ferry terminal. I'm assuming that nothing crazy goes on in this place. Just gonna check, just in case. Okay. We're chilling. I'm surprised that that shop clerk didn't, like, offer a special item. I guess the Malasala place is probably a different building. I'm pretty sure there's some new shops here. Fantastic. Nine votes and it's 100% yes. You guys just want to see the world burn, don't you? I think that's what's really happening here. Oh, name raider, huge, except I already changed the names. I beat you to the punch, Mr. Name Raider. Chrome Dome? You can't change the nickname of a Pokemon that you get in a trade. My Magnemite's nickname is Chrome Dome. 9 votes with 100% is kind of insane. All right, what's Lily and Nebby up to now? The Ruins of Life, interesting. Listen, if I do gift another 5, can I change your vote that way? Will it still be 9 votes for yes? What do we think? I favor it because we're gonna need a few wipes to make my claim a viable pick when the time comes. I see what you're saying. Hey, listen, we can always... Oh, free rare candy. You love to see that. We can always change up our team. Elgasp says that they'd switch up their vote. Anybody else? Anybody else? Is that Professor Oak, by the way? iconic top. That has to be Professor Oak, right? It's kind of funny. Wolf Tank. Yo, is that a shiny Houndoom? It's kind of sick. Okay. All of the outfits suck in this game? Can I just say? Surely they get better, right? Is that like a Zygarde? Yeah, that's totally a Zygarde shoe. Imposter Oak? Oh, shoot. Yeah, 100%. Sports cap? I can't even see the sports cap. Oh, there we go. I don't like the design on the top. We can get some glasses. This game is still a little limited. Okay, okay. Not a big glasses guy myself. Although I'm sure I'll need some in my old age when I'm a boomer. I just wish we could do something here. We could change it up a little bit. Why don't we do like... I kind of like the shiny Houndoom. Let's hit that up and then... like white pants. Yeah. That's not too bad, right? Kind of got some blue going on all around. I'm a fan. Cool. I would say that is a marginal upgrade. True, the clothes are not as limited as Scarlet and Violet. Oh, and you gotta gift us either way? Not 5 either way. Alright, how about this? I guess it was 3, right? Yeah, I'll do 5. I'll do 5. 1 gift is required? Okay, okay. Maybe not. 3 gifts is still good. I did already do 5. Nah, I'm gonna send it with another 5. I can bribe a little bit. Let's do it. Have fun. Have fun, chat. Burn 3 Pokemon? I don't think that's how this works. Yeah, that is fully all lurkers again. That's amazing. Wow. Oh man, what a fun idea gifting memberships is, you know? Yo, what's this kid about? Okay, roadblock. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that these guys were in the game. I kind of hate that they shoehorned Zygarde into this game. Oh, and box them. Is that the tech to get free membership? Just lurk? It seems to be that way, Elgasp. My name is Cinna. They are from X and from X and Y. I can't remember why they're here canonically. Wait. Is this a battle? Hold up. Let's actually prep for this time, chat. Hold the phone. I did not realize we were fighting here. Okay, so you fight Dexio and Sun, and Cinna and Moon, which is kind of fun. I like that. Whoa. Wait, this is kind of insane. You fight an Espeon this early? What? Wait, we're grabbing Meowth. We're grabbing Meowth, chat. We need another dark type. I guess there's no reason to bring Crabrawler. I think everyone else is okay. Yeah. Box the 3 Pokemon? Why? I gave you gifts. What do you mean? I showered you in bribes. I simply don't know what you're talking about. Also, I'm pretty sure this song was already played, right? Let me see how to evolve Meowth. True. I think that's like 24 or something, right? Yeah, Draining Kiss is going to be kind of insane for us, right? Squarely better than Fairy Wind. New idea for another run, we can pay to kill off certain Mons. You can match it in gifts to keep them alive. That's awful. I will unsubscribe. I didn't gift the gifted subs. Listen, I didn't control that, okay? I'm not in charge of that. High friendship? Is it really? I didn't know that. Why? Why would they make Alolan Meowth a friendship Evo? That's so weird. Do we have Soothe Bell? I guess I should have upped its friendship in between streams, yeah? I'll do that in between now and the next stream. And by the way, chat, while I have you, next week I will not be able to stream. So we're gonna do a bye week, if you will, next week, and then I'll be back the following week. And I believe at that point, by that point, Pokopia will be out. So I think it might be a second until we return to Alola, because we're gonna be picking up some Pokopia a little bit. Maybe do a stream or two, play it together, see what we think about it, and we'll go from there. Here we go. Oh, and please just play fair and box them? Bruh. We go for the fake out, obviously. It was a completely optional fight. I don't even think we're gonna need them for this fight anyways. Okay, Espeon's on the field. We got Confusion and Quick Attack. I think we can live at least 1 or 2 Quick Attacks, right? Okay, I think we're dead to crit. Let's risk a crit, go for a bite. Let's go Polo. Okay, now from here we can just go into Poolarena. We lose Pokemon to optionals all the time. Why is this different? Because it's like an optional boss fight. What's everyone's predictions for Pokemon Day? Great question, Crimson. Great question. My predictions are obviously going to be about Gen 10. Ooh, imagine after this battle, Alolan Meowth evolves. I wish. Yeah, Lauren is super angry. We get the Zygarde cube. Excited for Pokemon Day? Great question. Remco Lunenberg? I'm pretty excited about it. Gen 10 seems to be pretty okay. Or at least from the rumors, it seems like it might be okay. It might be a lot better than Scarlet and Violet from what I'm seeing. I won't spoil anything. I haven't really paid too much attention to the leaks. I kind of want to take this one a little bit more blind than usual. I feel like with Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, I was like looking at the leaks a lot. Oh my gosh. This is not a valid run? Oh my gosh. This is not cheating. It's deciding what my rules are. I'm trying to think of what else they'll probably announce during Pokemon Day. Like, it's 100% a lock that they are going to announce Generation 10 games. I'm trying to think of what else they'll do. They'll probably announce a new set for the TCG mobile app. And, oh yeah, they'll probably release some information about Pokemon Champions. Okay, like, Pichal does stuff like this sometimes, you know? Like, I think it's okay. But hey, you know what? We can try to box. It was the three. Who were the three? It was Cutiefly, Rockruff, and maybe it was just two. Did Oricorio die? Or was it, well, I guess die. It was Pularina? Okay. Let's just continue with the rest of stream with these 5. I'm not going to put them in the death box for now. I'll do a poll in Discord. And we'll continue with this for now. Stream boxed, exactly. Let's get Blonde Drill and Little Crab up to 16. Wizard Mari, welcome on in. How you doing? I don't have the music pulled up for the funeral. So Route 4, can we go there right now? I don't think we can, right? I think there's like a Team Skull happening, possibly. How about they are banned from this island? That's a decent idea. I hope Gakubo's having fun in Twitch chat. Yeah, they can come back for the end of game. That's at least a decent compromise. Is this Route 4? It is. Okay, so we can get our encounter right now, actually. Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can either get a Wishy-Washy or a Grubbin or a Mud. Wait, there's so many Pokemon here that are not on the encounter sheet. We can get Mudbray, Grubbin. I guess those are the only two. That's pretty good, though, if we can get a Grubbin. Although, there's a pretty high likelihood that we're getting Mudbray, right? It's, I'll show you guys on stream. It's, 20% for Mudbray and a 10% for Grubbin. The only problem is Mudbray is not helping out a lot against the water trial, but I think that's fine. Ooh, another rival battle's coming up, and then we got the ranch. Oh, this is interesting, chat. We actually should delay Route 4. We should delay Route 4 so we can get the guaranteed Mudbray. And then come back for the Grubbin. That's what we'll do. I'm looking at Sun and Moon. It's possible. So, I'm trying to think, is there like some plot that needs to occur in this hotel first? Let's check it out. There is a Corsola here. Does that mean a Toxapex is hanging around? Maybe not, maybe. Okay. Saw some people who looked like Team Skull. Okay. So we want to go to Route 4. Good. So let's make sure we have enough repels. I believe we do. We have like 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So let's use them. They are separate encounters, so I'm going to go ahead and repel manip and make sure we do not get an encounter yet, because we want to save for the Mudbray on the following route. That way we can just guarantee that we get Grubbin. Nice, we get a little Zygarde cell. Kind of forgot how that works. Oh crap. I don't know how I didn't see that trainer coming, guys. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's check it out though. We got Munchlax here. We do not have Fur Coat yet. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. Little Crab's gonna do numbers here with Brick Break. Holy. I don't think there's plot now. Good to know. Do we allow 10% Zygarde for the run or not? That's a good question, because I don't think, technically speaking, 10% Zygarde was a Kalos Pokemon. But in general, I'm just gonna say no, because I don't want to do legendaries. But what's like the BST of 10%? Because if it's like halfway decently balanced, I could see an argument for it, but I don't know. Let's give up on Screech. I don't want to deal with the 85% accuracy. Ooh, Bagon is kind of insane here. Let's what do we want to do with this? Londrill does have a resistance if it's... Surely it doesn't have Dragon Rage, right? Let's just Brick Break and see what happens. 46. Okay. Like, that seems good, but not, like, broken. Maybe we can do a poll on that one, too. When do you get that? Most of it's in speed? Okay. Not too shabby. That doesn't feel, like, overpowered at all. Like, that's right around where Oricorio is sitting. Okay. Any fun items hanging around? Maybe not. How am I going to avoid this trainer? Oh, perfect! Expert trainer dodger right here, by the way. Let me just say, only 54 HP, gotcha. This is a dupe, so we are good here. I'm kind of scared of not being able to run away, even though I'm pretty sure I'm pretty fast, but let's just switch out, just in case. Okay, cheeky little rock smash. I think we can handle that, chat. Please let me go. Thank you. And this is the ranch, yeah? Okay, this is the town. Oh, crap! Okay, wait. This is a rival fight? My bad. I even called this out. Level 17, and it's the evolved starter. Oricorio should be able to help us out here. I don't... Shoot, there's a Z move. Formalium Z. This is gonna suck. I should have leveled up our team. Okay. Maybe it's viable for after Glutamine fight? Maybe. We fake out. Do a little rinse and repeat here. Oh, of course we get static here. Of course we do. Go into Blonde Drill. Can we play music? Is that not what we're doing? Or you mean battle music? Maybe. I think we're okay for this rival fight. Oh, this is pretty good. I don't know if it fits for this specifically. Entangling Hair is not going to do much for us since it's just straight up going for quick attack. I do like the arms music. We're killing it, chat. Of course, it actually lands that quick attack. Oh. Okay, this is a little scary. Breakneck Blitz here. Do we want to risk our starter? Let's check out our defense stats on everybody. Can we not, like, switch between them? Oh, we can. Cool. Okay, 17 speed, 29 speed, 25. Okay, so Jeffrey does have the highest defense stat. I can see it for how true. I am using a Pokemon with no arms. Good point. Do we just hard switch to Jeffrey here? What's the base power of Pound Breakneck Blitz? What's the calculation of Z moves? Oh, I see a big list of moves here. Pound is 100. Holy. What's up, Tam? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, it seems like this is guaranteed a Z move. Question is, do we sack? I don't think we sack. That's the thing. Ah, man. I'm gonna send Jeffrey in. We gotta try it. This is gonna be really bad if it dies here, because it's gonna be really good for water trial. We gotta go for it though. It's highest defense. Good luck, Jeffrey. Please. Oh, it's just Pound. It's just Pound, chat. This isn't over though, because it's still got the Z move. Do we dare send out a air cutter? Like, now it's lower health. Holy, this is kind of insane. You know what? Let's just play Arms on repeat? Question mark. Is this a vanilla Nuzlocke? Yes, it is. We are playing... I guess the only extra rule set is we can only use Alolan Pokemon. Yeah, when an NPC trainer is not using their Z move, it is very scary. By the way, while we're here, you guys should totally check out Tam Valley's stream tomorrow. He's playing HG OK version with an extra twist too. So if you want some more HG OK content, definitely head over to Tam's stream at, I believe, 8 p.m. EST. So, like, anything below 60 base power all goes to 100? Okay. You know what, chat? I'm gonna send an air cutter. Wish me and Jeffrey luck. Yep, there we go. Please live this, please! Yes, Jeffrey, let's go! Actually, a clutch move there. This has Disarming Voice and Aqua Jet too, so I think we just keep going, yeah? If we can get an electric type move before the water trial, I think we'd be in tip-top shape. That is a very weak Z move, I agree. Is there any chance that this heals? I guess this is definitely killing, right? Perfect. You love to see it, chat. Riskless fight, everybody. Is this copyrighted? Not in the same way. Or at least, like, Nintendo, for some reason, is very, in my opinion, I think, loose with copyright. I could be wrong. But I use Nintendo music all the time in my videos, so... You can do the trials in any order? You hear about this? You guys hear about this? I didn't hear about this. This is brand new information for me. That's interesting. Do the levels change because of that, or are they all the same? Because that makes it really awkward, yeah? Thanks for the plug. Yeah, no problem. Can't wait to see how hard OKHG is. Yeah. For real. I don't think it should be too difficult. I mean, it's like New Game Plus in difficulty, I would say. I think it's going to be more entertaining. Okay, so here's the ranch. It's all set? Okay. I'll check it out, actually, because I have the walkthrough right here. The Wishy-Washy is level 20. The Salazzle is 22. And the Lurantis is 24. So I guess technically, if you might be able to do them in any order, but by like level cap rules, I would assume that we want to do water first. A Tauros fight is incoming, actually. By the way, I think we should probably be at level 17 since we just fought our rival at that level. And we do get our evolution on our starter. Is this our first evolution of the run? It very well might be. Ilsaroth, thank you for the chat. YouTube homepage is broken. What's broken about it? It sent you here. Water is the hardest. Interesting. Well, good thing we have Dartrix. Not that that's gonna completely save the run, but I'm assuming it'll at least give us some help. Go ahead and skip over that. I think we need to do like a little refresh on this. Go. Wait. Subscription page works, can't open homepage or shorts? That's kind of insane. Why? Is it just not loading? Do we want Bubble Beam here? I feel like there's no reason to use it. The water trial is the first of the three, yeah. Okay, you know, if there is a Tauros fight coming up, then... Dude, in what world does that lady turn left there? What? That's so crazy. Is this... Okay, this lady has... Bank. Yo, something's wrong with the YouTube algorithm? What's up, Darth, by the way? I opened up YouTube and it doesn't work? Okay, so this is happening to two different people then, it seems. Very interesting. This is gonna take some time. A little bit. Pro Nuzlocker, by the way, that's right. That's what they call me. They call me a pro. You know what? I'm gonna go to Blonde Drill first and set up some mud slaps. That seems pretty good. YouTube isn't working well with me either. Well, you know what? While YouTube is giving you guys a hard time, let's hang out and chill in Alola here. Let's do a mud slap or two, and then I guess maybe a Metal Claw will take it out. Maybe. Ooh, it's setting up on us, chat. It's setting up on us. Having a tens of thousands reporting? Oh, really? Happy that I can still watch your content, though. That is very exciting to hear. Very much appreciate that. What's not working about it? You literally cannot see the homepage. It's kind of crazy that the site is just crashing while we're streaming on it. Who's blocking YouTube? Sorry guys, that was me. I'm taking up all the streaming bandwidth and it's just shutting down the site for people. My bad, my bad. Try opening it on your phone. True, true, true. Check it out. Oh yeah! Something went wrong. That's crazy. I feel like we're being targeted by the owner of YouTube, aka he who must not be named. True. Wait, so how did you get to the stream then? Because you were able to get to your subscription box? Can't believe you trying to define Nuzlocke rules is crashing YouTube. Great point, Elgasp. But you forget to mention that it only crashed when I succeeded to your guys' ruling, okay? Brian Miller, thank you for the chat. Welcome on in. Damn Valley just says Joe? Okay, so we delayed our encounter on Route 4 so that we can come to this ranch and get our guaranteed Mudbray encounter. That way we can, I believe, guarantee the Grubbin on Route 4. So let's figure out where grass is in this ranch. Is there anything else we can do in this ranch besides grab Mudbray? Ooh, we can get Hidden Power? Scope Lens? Wait, we kind of should get that, yeah? Reader Wesley, huh? Oops, I spilled water on my phone while cooking and somehow typed that? That's kind of insane. That's hilarious. Back to Pokemon Day predictions. If you haven't been spoiled, I want to know what everyone's predictions are for the next region. What region do you think it'll be based on? I'll time out any spoilers. True, true, true. Oh, here's the grass, by the way. Guaranteed Mudbray, by the way. That Tauros in the back is a battle. Good to know. I will avoid it. Like the Black Plague, or Black Death, rather. R.I.P. to him. Yeah, what do you guys think about the next region? I don't want to say anything because I believe I've seen leaks on what the region will be. Dude, can we just stop getting Lillipups, though? Hold on. You ever do randomizer locks, or is that not usually your style? I have not done one on the channel before. I've done some in my off time, and I really enjoy doing them in a very particular way. I really like the way that Tam actually did his randomizer recently, where the trainer Pokemon were not different. It was solely the encounters he got, because that way he could still plan for every fight. I'm considering that, or like something like that. That could be fun. Because I do like the idea that I'm still able to plan, even a little bit. I'm kind of scared of this. I'm just going to switch to Fern here so we can try to escape. I love Europe, but no more Europe, please. That's a great idea, I think. Let's take a break from Europe. I want a region based on Mexico as a cultural phenomenon. That would be really cool. That is so much damage. Hold on, chat. Yeah, Latin America in general could be really cool. Or like one of those countries. Yeah. Germany would be a lot of fun. Maybe could visit Kalos as part of like the Johto game. Oh, like the Johto games, yeah. I do like the idea of being able to return to a region like that. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot longer for Game Freak to develop a game like that, but it'd be fun. Another American region? True. I guess, what would you do? Make it West Coast themed? Ooh, America more broadly. So like Canada, Caribbean, and Mexico. That would be really cool. Yeah, I do like Unova, like, specifically being focused on New York, because, like, or I guess, like, the Northeast region, that's our encounter, by the way. But I do think there is definitely more on this side of the world to discover, you know? Australian region would be really cool. Imagine if Hoenn postgame is just Johto again. Could be interesting. Alright, we gotta catch this thing, guys. I'm very curious about this guy. I don't think I've ever used a Mudbray before. Oh, I'm playing battle music, by the way. Totally didn't realize that. Surely a bite doesn't do that much damage, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we get the flinch too! That's huge. Boom! There is our Mudbray. Curious to see what you guys come up with for the nickname here. Only thing I can really think of off the top of my head is Donkey from from Shrek. Donkey! Terrible bit. Alright, I'll give you guys a couple seconds here to go ahead and throw in any last second redeems. Catch up on chat a little bit. And the villain for the Greenland region is the king of Unova who wants to take it for himself. That's crazy. That's just Pokemon Conquest at that point, right? Definitely not alluding to anything real. I feel like you have to put that disclaimer on, like, everything now, too. Could do, like, Mexico and the Caribbean in the same region. Okay. Yeah. Lake game, island exploring. I do like that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and draw in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Jennifer, congratulations. What would you like to nickname our Mudbray? Why did the bot ignore me? No, Tam, please. I don't even see it on on my end. I'm so sorry, Tam. Jennifer, what are you thinking for the nickname here? A voice crack for you. Muddy Horse. That's my favorite Pokemon. Muddy Horse, huh? YouTube ate your message, Tam. Yeah, why'd you delete your message, Jennifer? That's an interesting name, Lauren. Yeah, I guess, does that mean that Jennifer's gonna change it? I don't know. We can stick with Muddy Horse. Eddie Murphy. We can stick with the OG. I'm down for it. What do you think, Jennifer? I really hope we can do the water trial tonight, by the way. It's looking like we might not be able to get to it, but we'll see. Okay, let's do it. Muddy Horse it is. Perfect. So, like we said before, that unlocks another encounter for us in Grubbin. This is huge news for any Grubbin enjoyers out there in the world. I do remember when I did play this for the first and only time that I have played this game, I had a Grubbin on my team. I can guarantee that much. Is there anything else to find here? This place is kind of expansive. We just picked up its 4x weakness. Don't we get something here? Oh, we get hidden power. That's super interesting. Oh, okay, so she even checks what type each Pokemon will learn, right? It's kind of cool. What's Fern got for us? It's got poison. So HP is always special. We can get like special dark or like HP dark on Polo. That'd be kind of crazy. Ooh, HP Steel? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have to do that. What do we think, chat? HP Steel seems pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. Okoin Special Galvantula. It's something like that, but doesn't it also have Levitate? Trinity, thank you for the chat. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, I guess we just backtrack, right? Oh, what a banger this song is. This is like the Funky Kong Arena, right? Boom. To counter fairies, exactly. Let me just confirm for a sec that this is the only Pokemon that we can get. Oh yeah. We're getting a Grubbin today, chat. I think it has more special attack than Alakazam. Are you for real? Why? I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it. Piggyback Birdie. Chat, I miss Birdie already. Stop it, Birdie. I'm getting PTSD. Okay, there's the Mudbray. So if we did decide not to backtrack, we would have missed out on our Grubbin. Aw, man. If only there was an evolution in Gen 7. We're not getting Vikavolt until the 4th island? Yeah, I mean, this is still gonna help for this gym, though. Or at least the trial. Slower but hits harder? I'll take it. Random question, assuming you've seen them, what's your favorite Super Bowl halftime show? Let me just say this, actually, about the Super Bowl. The ads this year were completely and utter trash, by the way. It was just AI after AI after AI. It was rough. Holy. But yeah, I did watch this year's halftime show. I don't even remember what the other ones were. The Travis Scott, right? Yeah, that one was cool. But yeah, it seems like the halftime show is turning into like a choreographed music video rather than being like a concert in the stadium, you know? So it's interesting seeing that happen in real time. I don't know. Dude, where's this Grubbin at? Eevee was going to have a flying type evolution, but it was too close to a fan's design. I do remember that from the Terra leak, right? I like the Bad Bunny show. It's the best of the best. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. True. Yeah, that's exactly it, Tam. Use AI to optimize your sports betting so you can pay for your GLP-1s. That was the entire ad, like, vibe of the Super Bowl. It was rough. Ooh, let's play some Waluigi pinball. Can't forget they paid more only to air it. Oh yeah, the Pokemon commercial. Yeah, they paid more to air that commercial than the budget of ZA. Not to mention, like, hiring all the celebrities to even be in the ad and, like, actually film it. Like, I think that's insane. Like, why is the Pokemon Company not giving Game Freak more budget, you know? It was genuinely dystopian. It really was. I mean, I'm trying to think, because, like, you know, last year, I do remember there being... There it is, chat. There's the Grubbin we've been waiting for. But I do remember last year's being, like, very AI forwards, but this year felt like it was different. Just because all of it was just AI, GLP-1, and gambling. It's like, what are we doing here? What were we put on this earth to do? Huge capture, by the way. I miss the old days when it was beer, trucks, and blockbuster movies. True. Trying to think of what other, like... I miss the old days when it was, like, GoDaddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, those were still trash, but at least they were doing something. Alright, chat, go ahead and throw your redeem nicknames in chat if you'd like to nickname our Grubbin. I think we have like 2 or 3 redeems in there. It probably costed more for the whole ad than the over-budget Scarlet and Violet. True, yeah. Bad but funny. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like, there used to be a charm to these ads. Like, I don't know, just like... It just makes me not want to watch the Super Bowl at all, because I usually don't watch the game or don't pay attention to the game as much. And I'm like, okay, we get some ads, break up the monotony of the game. But I don't know. It's just not the same. Anyways, that's my rant over about the ads. The original question was about the halftime shows. I would say, I think the Travis Scott one was really iconic for the time because of the whole, like, Drake tea that was happening. It's hard to beat that. That's where alcohol comes in. Exactly, Lauren. Alright, we're gonna draw this nickname. You got 3, 2, 1. Good luck, chat. Jennifer again! Congratulations. What are we nicknaming our Grubbin? Oh my gosh, I mean Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, I'm saying Travis Scott. Kendrick Lamar, yes. My bad, Elgasp. Remember Grubbin going to be a charger bug for most of its life. It'll be fine to leave. We'll make it work, right? We're going buggy. We're going buggy, chat. Also rigged wheel for real. I also realized I had a warped perception of the Super Bowl since I was mainly watching for the game as a very nervous Seahawks fan. The Bad Bunny show was the only thing that really grabbed me. Yeah, true. I did enjoy the Bad Bunny show, and I was kind of laughing about the secondary halftime show that was going on. I did not watch it, obviously, but I just thought that that whole thing was hilarious to me. Obviously, the Bad Bunny show was very entertaining. Let's send this in the box for now. Jennifer did enter multiple times, guys. If you really want to name it, spam that command. Exactly. It's pay to win out here, baby. Alright, let's head to the PC. It seems like if we keep going north, we'll eventually reach the water trial? Maybe? Oops. Oh man, we still have like a lot to go. Holy. Oh. So we can get a Fomantis on the next route, or we could potentially get a Bounce Sweep from a trade. That's interesting. But let's keep moving forwards. I don't think Charjabug should be added quite yet. Actually, I disagree with that statement. Let's throw Charjabug onto the squad instead of Mudbray. I think the ground steel typing might help out a little bit more with Diglett. So let's keep moving forwards. I do really like, I'm starting to really enjoy the route design here. Fallen Wemmy, thank you for the chat. This is to make sure YouTube is back working. Curious if your stream ever went down. My stream never went down, but it seems like YouTube was having some issues earlier. But sounds like it might be back. Happy to hear that. Ooh, Grubbin evolves at the level cap. That's fantastic to hear. We should probably level up right now, actually, before we continue. Not a bad idea. I say, do we stay at 17 for now? Ooh, does String Shot reduce? Oh, it is harshly lowering the speed stat. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna drop Mud Slap, surprisingly. Anyways, best of luck with the rest of stream. Might pop in another time. Sounds good. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. There's an upcoming hardish fight. Good to know. Yeah, it seems like... Oh my gosh. Trial Guide Bronson? Seems like there might be a Gladion fight coming up? Maybe? Any predictions on the 2027 halftime show? I mean, come on, guys. It's gotta be like BTS or something, right? I make this joke now, but I think it's a possibility that we might get some like K-pop going on, which I would love. That would be hilarious to me, because I feel like if you think about it, like the Venn diagram, right? For Super Bowl watchers. And then like, so they're over here, and then you got like the K-pop stands and fans. There is, to me, in my mind, there's like almost no overlap. So maybe that's not gonna happen, I don't know. Bruno Mars would be kind of sick. And that would be our connection to the K-pop, because you have that song, Apate, with Rosé. So they could sing that song, and you might have the K-pop there. I don't know. There is a line here. Come on, guys. Polo is putting in the work right now. Wait, you're cooking. Yeah, exactly. There's a way forward here. The only problem I'll say with that is that it's a two-year-old song at that point, right? Oh, what do we do here? We're kind of weak to fire. I guess we go Little Crab. I guess this is the very specific scenario where Bubble Beam could have done something. Don't count on it. There was a VTuber at a Dodgers game. Oh, okay. So there's potential. There's potential. Basically the same non-existent overlap. True. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna officially predict that BTS is going to be the 2027 halftime show for the Super Bowl next year. That's my official O Creations prediction. Prove me wrong, okay? What's going on here? Okay, so we can't go through there without defeating Lana. Good to know. Is there an item back here? Oh, I knew there would be, chat. I can read this region like the back of my hand. Amulet coin, that's big. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Okay. We're kind of speeding through this a little bit. Is this Route 5? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Fomantis here. Is Route 5 split up into 2? If so, I don't think this is a Route 5 South. What do we think? Is this Pinwheel Forest? Or are we doing the tech where we split up Route 5 into 2 routes? Probably not, right? That feels like a little too far. What do we think? Because this is Route 5 South. And there's a trade here for Bounce Suite. So technically speaking, we could catch the Lillipup on this route and do the trade and get the Bounce Suite. And then whenever we get to, I guess, Route 5 North, wherever that may be, we would do the Lurantis. Problem is I don't see another Route 5. It's just Route 5 South all the way down. Is there more here? Route 5 North. There is a thing. Route 5 North. I don't know, chat. That seems pretty good to me. It is listed differently here. That's the rule set we've been going with so far. And if that's the case, I think we catch the Lillipup and do the Bounce Suite trade here. I guess technically speaking, we could run into Lurantis first. Could we repel manip this in any way? Nope. It is straight up a 30% and a 20%. That means you missed another Route 1 encounter as well, Owen? Which one is that? Because I missed... Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't think it was listed differently in Bulbapedia, but I could be wrong. I'm going to rule it this way. If we do catch or run into Lillipup first, then I will allow this trade. Okay, there's a Grubbin. Oh, the Tauros route. There's the Lillipup, okay. So let's go ahead and grab this thing. Kind of feels weird to catch it right now. Nice, good catch, good catch. Okay, we're not going to nickname this. We can backtrack for the nickname raider. Although I just realized that we can't change the name of a traded Pokemon. That's a bit annoying. Nicknaming a Pokemon that's about to be traded. So let's try to figure out where we can trade this. This might be a pain to figure out. I thought they changed that in this gen. Well, we just talked to another... Oh, nice. We talked to an NPC that said that you cannot change its nickname. It was like the Magnemite, and the nickname was Chrome Dome, and I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yo, what up, Team Skull? I want that TM. Huge. Okay, where is that trade? Where could it possibly be? Probably over here. Okay, there's no way to dodge this trade. You can talk to Team Skull and nothing happens. Okay, good to know. Ooh, this is kind of a fun double battle. Let's get that fake out going. Throw an air cutter out. I need more okoins, so I'm going to keep talking in chat. It's generally a good thing, I would say. Yeah. Good call, good call. Neither... This isn't fairy type, is it? Let's try it. I guess I'm going to be faster. Oh. Yep, super effective. HP steal. You love to see that in action. And of course, I missed the air cutter. Yep. Jennifer could gamble. That is always an option. That's hilarious. Aw, dang it. Let it ride, Jennifer. Jennifer, what was your thoughts on the Super Bowl? How about that? You could talk about that. Oh, that's 100% the Gladion fight. Where is this trade, bro? I didn't watch it? Gotcha. Well, Jennifer, what do you think's gonna happen on Pokemon Day? Might be a better question. Oh, in the Route 5 Pokemon Center, have we ran across the Pokemon Center yet on Route 5? Kind of weird that there's a Pokemon Center on this route. What do we think about that? Can I like zoom in? Yes. Okay, so we do need to do this fight. It seems before heading to the Pokemon Center, and that's fine. Pika Hex. Oh, to nickname it? Yeah, we could do that. I'm in. Okay, let's see. Team Skull Gladion. This is the team. We got a Zubat and a Type Null. Very, Team Galactic coded, I would say. Tackle in Pursuit. When is Pokemon Day? Is it February? Is it the 24th? It's the 27th. What's up, YMAC? Welcome on in. Can be done between streams. True. We do have quite a while. Let's start the fight with Jeffrey. I think this should be a pretty open and shut battle. Let's just level everyone up to 18. Okay, we get Bulldoze here. That's actually kind of huge. I'll take that over Mudslap. We cannot use Lillipup in battle. That was my mistake for throwing it onto the team. Good luck, chat. I am Mr. Pokemon. This is true. You were born that day. A wee bit late today, huh? Ah, you're right in time for Gladion. I should probably throw some music on for this, though. Some fight music. Let's see. What could work here? Volo? Jacinth? Probably not. Could Camilla work? Nah. A little too silly, right? What's up, Tom? Welcome on in. You know what? This could work for now. This could work for now. I actually didn't know he was in Team Skull. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot we don't have an electric-type move. I keep forgetting this. We'll just Air Cutter. I don't think it's gonna do much to us, so... Yeah, huge. Okay, one down. Who died now? Wouldn't you like to know? Black Death died. And that's it. Nobody else died. It was just Black Death. We needed a sack on Hala's fight. So we just kind of threw Black Death in, and he got absolutely annihilated by Hala's Z move. Let's keep staying in one more turn. Surely it doesn't crit here, right? Huge. It does have Pursuit, actually. Hold up, chat. This could be bad. Can we Baton Pass? Does that work on Pursuit? That's a great question, actually. Oh, apparently Baton Pass bypasses the double damage effect? Let's try that, actually. Okay. Good job, Jeffrey. Now we just go into Little Crab and throw a Brick Break, and I think we're good. I don't believe you. I don't know what you're talking about, Tom. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We're fine though. Because you attacked, not switched. That makes sense, that makes sense. I'm in. Good thing I taught baton pass, that's all I'm saying. Otherwise, you know, Jeffrey might have gone to the island. Terrible, terrible. Actually awful. I hope that didn't get picked up on my mic. What's up, Team Skull? I thought he was an emo boy that has a hand problem. Didn't know he was in Team Skull. Well, there you go. Who was Jeffrey? Jeffrey is our Oricorio. Oh my gosh, we have another fight before the Pokemon Center? Yeah, we can do that, right? It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. We're not gonna die. I heard enough. Fair enough, fair enough. What do we got here? This is Rising Star Duo. Is this an avoidable fight? It does appear that it might be. I'm gonna get swept right now. Please don't wield that into existence, YMAC. Ooh. Charge Beam? Actually goated? Hold on. Can we put Charge Beam on... Thank you, YMAC. No! Why can't Oricorio learn Charge Beam? That would have been so good. Okay, we have to just not get caught by this trainer. It's that easy. Okay, okay. Go by the tree. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me, chat. Oh, get juked! Get absolutely juked, my guy. Nobody saw that coming from OKreations, okay? It's a fake electric type? I actually think it might be. Okay, is this the trade? Yes! Okay. So this is where Bounce Suite comes in. Very interesting. So, hypothetically speaking, this means we can still get Lurantis on Route 5 North? I believe that's after this trial, though, so... We'll see. I don't know if Bounce Suite is, like, worse or better for this fight, but we'll have to wait and see. I feel like we have done decent, or at least a decent job at, like, getting us set up for this trial. The question is, do we do this trial tonight? What do we think, chat? Should we poll for it? I'll do a poll. Because, like, it's getting late, to be honest. Oricorio's second typing is nothing. It only has Hidden Power and Revelation Dance. You know what? I should have tried to see what Hidden Power Oricorio had. Did I see that or no? Do it and wipe? Okay. Bet. Bet. Don't call my bluff, Tom. I think it's either we call it here or we're resetting when we eventually come back, because we're gonna wipe. Yeah, it's very possible. I think it's like Charge-a-Bug instead of Diglett, and that's kind of it, yeah? The problem is like, if we wipe here, like, what else do we do differently next time? I guess we keep going this way. Rocklet Hill. There is another encounter in the trial place. That's good to know. It's probably going to be a water type. Let's go to like level 19 just in case. Acrobatics is kind of huge here. What's better actually? Like, is string shot actually valuable here? Like, if we want to reduce speed on the wishy-washy, next time what we do differently is not play Sun because it sucks. Huge, you'll love to see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete Bite actually. Let's keep String Shot for now, because I think it is going to be pretty solid here. I'm very curious to see what Bouncy's moveset is. So it's got Razor Leaf. Sweet Scent, I'm good, mate. Oh, we get an evolution here. That's kind of awesome. That should help us out a lot, actually. Steenie, okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. That is kind of big. But only kinda, only kinda. Yeah, we're obviously getting rid of Splash. I didn't see that the first time. Okay. Go to 19. No over-leveling this time. Foresight, I'm good, mate. I have the foresight to not learn Foresight. How about that one? Oh, I went to 20 on Jeffrey, my bad. Ooh, Feather Dance could be good. If and only if the Wishy-Washy has physical moves, and it does not. Although, doesn't Dancer make that move happen twice? So it's like... Is it Charm, basically? Or is it like -4? I'm good with getting rid of Round for now, because that's a TM. If we could get like a Meowth Evo here... That would be cool. Oh my gosh, the Wishy-Washy has a Citrus Berry. Oh, it's like the Ralts line? Oh no. So this thing kind of sucks, yeah. Okay. Dancer copies dance moves. Okay, okay. So it wouldn't like double or anything. What do we have to do for this trial, by the way? Okay, well, I'm locked in now, I think. Doesn't she, like, trick me into joining? Let's give some Oran Berries around. Wish I had some Citrus Berries, actually. Importantly, we do have a Normalium Z and Phytanium Z. I'll use that on Little Crab. And then I will throw Normalium down on somebody. I guess it makes sense to throw Normalium down on Fern? Because then it can, like, resist a move. That seems okay. What you gotta do, walk in and pray you survive? That sounds pretty good to me. So if ally or enemy uses DD, Oricorio gains the boost too. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, got an item. Huge. Oh! Hold on. Oh, we can get like 3 different kinds of Pokemon here. We can get Morlul, Jupiter, or Wishy-Washy. You know what? I think we just get Morlul, right? Like, Jupiter could be good, but I think we need as many grass types as possible. I still think you're better off going for the fire trial if it's available. I thought you can do them in any order, but I might be misremembering. The problem is Jupiter is day encounter only, which kind of sucks. Ah, crap. So I'm like, do we wait to get the encounter here? Because like we're probably gonna have more opportunities to get Morlul later. Do I want to do it like forward thinking right now? Probably not. It actually seems pretty beneficial to dupe out Morlul right now. You can get Wishy-Washy later on a guaranteed route. The question is, can you get Jupiter? You can get Araquanid later. So let's go for Morlul now so we can dupe that out. That seems pretty good to me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least from what I understand, it looks like I was blocked off, so I could not go to the fire trial yet. Bro, can we please encounter a Morlul? Psyduck would be pretty crazy to use. I love that guy. Just a squishy individual. You're forced to go in order? Yeah. That checks out. Morlul is a 20% encounter right now, by the way. Dude, this is crazy for a 20%. I think I'm at what, 10 encounters? Something like that. There it is. I feel like this is one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever? Maybe? I feel like it's one that I never, like, realized was from Gen 7. Mainly because I didn't play this game all the way through, and it seems like it's a halfway rare encounter. Ooh, I do like that it gets Moonlight. That's pretty good. What do I want to do here? Should we Razor Leaf? Let's see how much damage this does. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Little accuracy falling from Flash, that could be good for us. Huge. Feels like it needs to be more prominent in other regions. Yeah, I think because I remember seeing it the most in Sword and Shield, because they were in the forest in the fairy town, I think, like the route right before it, and I was like, oh, is this a new like Sword and Shield Pokemon? But it's not. Okay, this is a new nickname, guys. If anybody wants to have a chance at nicknaming Morlul, go ahead and throw a redeem nickname in chat. I think it's more forgettable because it's mid, but I like it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It feels like a new take on Breloom a little bit. Obviously, Morlul is a little bit different to Shroomish in design, but I feel like, oh my gosh, what is this? It's Shiinotic, yeah. I feel like Shiinotic is very reminiscent of Breloom. Okay, chat, we're gonna draw here. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Oh, it's another Sporemon. Good to know. Tam! Congratulations. What would you like to nickname our Morlul? This could be make or break encounter for the trial here. This is big. We're going with Mike. This is fantastic. Mike the Morlul. That's kind of awesome. No! I'm sorry, Tam. We can go to the name raider. We can go to the name raider. I guess we just get rid of Polo here, right? Yeah. We can call him Michael for long. Michael, don't leave me here. Sounds good. Thank you for the nickname. Oh, we get Mega Drain here. Kind of sick, kind of sick. He is perfect. Oh, Mike is a she. Gotta get that right, come on. Wait, Flash, but Flash plus Moonlight could actually win us this fight, right? I don't know, this seems pretty good. Mike, which is short for Mycicle, that's right. The real homies know where Mike is from. The question is, does he run macro? Or... I guess it would be macro or mock? Like acro bike or mock bike? Can we run away, please? Holy. Thank you. I'm not even in the trial yet. That's good to know. The name is courtesy of Miss Tam Valley. Oh, nice. Big fan? That's awesome. Well, hello. It's short for mycelium. Why did I not think? I should have thought of that. Very good nickname. Okay, so we are on Lapras now. This is kind of cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to like fish in these little holes here for the wishy-washy. Like, well, I didn't clock that either. Well, I think it's just one of those things that the nickname was too good, you know? Like it went over everyone's heads because it was so good. Can we please grab this Pokeball? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think we just chase the fish, right? There's the wishy-washy. Not our encounter, because we did pick up Morlul. Might as well throw out a Mega Drain, just see what we're working with, you know? Oh, that's good. We're not taking a lot of damage from that brine, and we're healing it right back up. Okay, and we resist Feint Attack. That's pretty good. I don't know, Morlul seems like a pretty good counter here. Oh my gosh, an Alola can just join this fight? This does not look good. I'm gonna throw down a repel just in case, by the way. Does it turn you into a washing machine? It does, yeah. So I'm assuming you do one of these. And then just rinse and repeat. This seems like a 3-pronged activity, right? Do 1, 2, and then there's probably going to be a third lake that we go to. Find another wishy-washy. We call it a day. Oh, we can't just run. We have to... Oh, gosh. I made a mistake, chat. I've made a huge mistake, chat. Not the aqua ring, bro. Yeah, I don't know why it got dark. Maybe it's like storming because the wishy-washy are starting to form. That seems right in my head. I don't know. Okay, one down. Reminder, it gains 110 to 120 in school form in all stats but speed and HP. Interesting. Can you stop spawning more wishy-washy? Oh my gosh. Helping Hand Aqua Ring tech goes crazy, by the way. I gotta use that on my team. The Helping Hand into Helping Hand. It's getting better and better by the day. On par with Groudon and Kyogre? What am I getting myself into, chat? Do a 1v2? Oh, jeez. It began to rain. Uh-oh. What I would do... a Z move, then potentially sack? That's fair, just off-rip Z move. I told you this one's hard. Yeah. I'm just not even gonna worry about these fishermen. Wait, this... Lana was just talking about Kyogre. We're gonna do our darned best, okay? And that's really, I think, what matters, okay? Oh, that looks like the entry to a trial. There we go, trial start. Good luck, chat. You gotta get it out of its schooling form ASAP. Wait, hold on. Jarvis, how do I get Wishy-Washy out of school form? When it enters battle or ends a turn with its HP above 25%, it changes to solo, or from solo to school form. Okay, but that only happens for the main Wishy-Washy, right? Or does the other one turn into ally form? Watch it pull out Water Spout? Okay. So the strat is just to damage it. Good to know, good to know. I think we have an Ether. I'm going to go ahead and drop that onto our Mega Drain. There we go. Let's rare candy up to the best of our ability without over leveling, mayhaps. Very good. Buggy gets Evo here. This is fantastic. Listen, our team isn't looking too bad right now. That's all I'm saying. We have some potential. But like you're saying, this trial is insane. So, you know, maybe all this extra damage really isn't going to give us much. What do we get here? We get Charge. Although I don't think we're going to get many turns to be able to set that up. I don't think we learn Charge here, chat. There we go. It has to be level 20 to activate the ability. Interesting. So that's how they did it game design wise. Good on Game Freak for that one, huh? Yo, we can get Charge Beam! Wait a minute. What's our... Wait, our special attack stat is so much lower. That is so not worth it. That is simply not worth it. I think we're good. Give an Oran Berry to Mike. We need an Ike as well, I think. Good luck, bub. Thank you. We need an Ike to match Mike. In my opinion. Okay. Wait, are we starting the fight right now? I totally did not. Okay. Okay, we're here. Kind of battle music are we thinking? I think we played this earlier, but that's fine. So, can we put this to sleep? Like, low-key, I'm thinking we... literally just Sleep Powder into Flash, and then Moonlight when we need to. It's risky, but if you get it, it's huge. I mean, that's the kind of gameplay I want to see. Come on now. We hit it! Of course we would. This is called O-Creations Gaming right here. Okay. So we're still going to take damage, but I don't think we're going to take much. I said we just flash this like twice. Aqua Ring, you know, I don't know. We'll see. And then after like 2 flashes, I say you love to see the useless helping hand. We just start Mega Draining, yeah? Start doing damage. Thank you for the helping hand again. Oh, it did wake up, and it does soak, so we are water type now. I don't know if that matters. I guess that means we're not resisting feint attacks, which is kind of bad. Let's go, Mike! Let's go! Be prepared for, in my opinion, one of the most annoying Grand Trial Pokemon. Okay. Listen, that didn't do a lot of damage. This is the hardest fight in the entire game? I'm almost considering Sleep Powdering again. Let's just continue Mega Draining here. How much damage does this Water Gun do? Okay. Fully heal? No, that didn't do anything. Is this a Moonlight turn? Let's Moonlight here. It could miss. Huge miss. That's great. Okay, into another Mega... Oh, I targeted the wrong Wishy-Washy. My bad, chat. We might have just thrown the run. That's fine. We still get some HP back. That's a lot more HP, actually. It's like the blue fight on Nugget Bridge. Makes sense. Okay, that's not quite below 25%, right? And there goes the Citrus Berry. Listen, Mike is kind of putting in the work here. The Moonlight. Huge Oran Berry potential here. I think that gives us enough... Oh, that's not a lot of damage, or healing, actually. I might Moonlight again. Huge Growl miss. I think Mike might solo this. I misclicked again. My bad, chat. It's okay. We still get HP back. What is Mike's stats? Oh, that was such a throw. That was such a throw. Oh my goodness. Dude, what a throw by me. That actually changes the game. I'm gonna hope for a miss. Let's sleep powder Alola Mola. Okay, it doesn't miss the water gun. We hit the sleep powder. This is good. I want a moonlight. This is our last moonlight. Okay. And now let's just Mega Drain on the Alola Mola. We want to get this thing down so he does not heal. Big water gun miss. Mike is still putting in the work. Let's go, Mike. Big miss again! Those flashes are coming in handy. I can't believe he would flash that fish like that, though. Okay, it is awake. That's a lot of damage. That's a crit. I think we live another crit, though. Let's get this healing. We're not going to get a lot of healing. Please miss. That sucks. I think we're dead to another Mega Drain now. So essentially, Mike has done nothing. We could hypothetically go for a sleep powder here. As he calls in another wishy-washy, I'm assuming. Is it worth going for a flash, actually? Or even just healing? I'm gonna heal with Mega Drain. Don't crit. Mike, let's go! Maybe Sleep Powder is the better play there, actually. I definitely think it was. Still -2 accuracy, but I think Mike has to retire now. That really sucks. I misplayed that really badly, I think. I think what we can do now is we have Workup Baton Pass. So I'm going to throw Jeffrey in. I'm just going to start setting up workups. Maybe, okay, good miss. Let's throw a workup down. Oh, they don't call anymore? Okay. That's a lot of damage. Let's see if we can not get crit here. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we have Baton Pass. Good job, Mike, yeah. Question is, where do we go? Fern's probably going to be the biggest sack of stats. Bouncy could be an option because we have Bright Powder and Razor Leaf. I think Fern's the play, though. Dude, honestly, the two flashes are really coming in clutch. We do have Normalium Z. I don't think we need it, though. Let's just keep Razor Leafing. Dude, that's so much damage. There it is. I think that's it. Easy, bro! Deathless Lana. Or I guess Deathless Island Trial 2? Is that what we go with? Deathless Wishy-Washy Totem? Huge. Nobody saw that coming, chat. Nobody saw that coming. Boom. There it is. Dude, Mike was putting in the work. Deathless Totem. Flash is pretty nuts because there's no way for it to clear that, right? Yeah, you're right. Dude, honestly, I think Mike just fully walls this fight, in a way. Stash all of the Z moves Oh, stash the grass types away for Salazar. For real. For Salazzle. Yeah, put some respect on Mike's name, chat. Holy. That was huge. Like, I have so much more respect for this thing now that I've actually used it a little bit. Like, Flash, Moonlight, and Mega Drain, and Sleep Powder. Like, what a perfect moveset for this fight specifically. That was beautiful. Mycycle crushed it, yeah. Mic check, mic check, mic check. I think it just blew out the mic there. Oh, man. Alright, chat, well, I think that's about it for tonight. I know it was a bit longer, and we certainly didn't make that much progress, but we're here. We have 3 Z moves that we can use still, so this is gonna be great. The level cap is pitiful, I think. Yeah. So it's 22 for the next one, and then it's 24 for the one after that. So the next level cap is 22. I need you to tap me like you. Alright, well, let's see if there's anybody still streaming that I can send you guys over to. That was a fun stream. I had a great time tonight. I hope you guys did as well. And like I said before, if you need some stream content tomorrow around 8 PM EST, go check out Tam's run of HGOK version. I'll be there. Kush is live, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. And yeah, if you are able to check that stream out, I'll see you in the chat then. And if not, as a reminder, I cannot stream next week, so it'll be 2 weeks until we stream. And I believe we will be playing Pokopia then. I'm very curious about that game. The fact that I just made you read that out loud, yeah. No problem, Tam. I'm very excited to see you play it. It's gonna be fun. Why can't you stream? I'm gonna be on a little vacation. I'm gonna go skiing. Very much looking forward to it. Well, I guess snowboarding. We get to see more OK changes in action, that's right. Yeah, Alola's gonna be gone for a bit, unfortunately. Poor timing on my part, but you know what? I've had a fun time with you guys for the past 2 streams, and Alola will be back, don't worry. Yeah, we can actually see Gladion with new typing. We get to see someone competent playing. This is true. This is true. First time for everything, right, chat? Alright, well, with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic week / 2 weeks. And, you know, don't be a stranger. I'll be around in the Discord, of course, obviously. So, no one died in this totem, yeah. Casual reminder that nobody bullies the streamer like his mods do. Exactly! This is true. Basically, if you're, like, the mod shield there just means that you are allowed to bully me. Exactly. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.